Also developing tonight, the man troopers say caused a deadly hit-and-run crash into a daycare will be spending at least the weekend in jail. Prosecutors are hoping he stays there, though. Kristen Giannis is live at the Orange County Jail right now. Kristen, prosecutors think if Robert Corchado is granted bail, this guy could take off, maybe even leave the country.
Yeah, Matt, troopers say they got a tip from someone very close to him and that his plans were to skip town. They don't know exactly how or where he was going, but they knew he was going to be leaving and going somewhere after bonding out of jail.
I have a witness here, a trooper, that can testify that he's a flight risk and that she has on good authority that this defendant is planning to, once he posts bond, to leave the country.
He's a flight risk, according to Florida Highway Patrol troopers who told me about a tip they got. The caller said Robert Corchado was going to skip town right after he posted his bond.
Basically that we felt that he was a flight risk and that he was a danger to the public, and we didn't feel that he should be bonding out just basically for the safety of the public and to make sure that he isn't a flight risk.
This morning, a judge decided to keep Corchado locked up until the state files a motion for pre-trial detention. Corchado, a convicted felon, turned himself in yesterday, putting an end to the manhunt that started when he left the scene of the deadly daycare crash. 4-year-old Lily Quintus was killed, over a dozen others injured.
Our number one priority was getting these families some closure and some peace of mind, and he did that by turning himself in.
Troopers say Corchado slammed into this Toyota Solara, causing it to plow into the daycare. The man who was behind the wheel of the Solara, 61-year-old Albert Campbell, was not hurt. Tonight, his attorney tells me the experience has been very traumatic for him. I asked troopers if he'd be facing charges in the crash. Could he face charges?
That's all part of the investigation.
Now, Campbell did tell his attorney specifics about the crash, his version of what happened, but his attorney tonight wouldn't go into those details. He just simply told me no comment. Matt?
Kristen, what about Corchado's family? Were they at his first appearance today?
No, but I did speak to his younger brother off camera. He tells me that his mom is planning on doing a public statement, but until then, they offer their condolences to the families affected by this tragedy. Matt? All
right, Kristen Giannis in Orange County, thank you. We are getting some new information about Corchado's past run-ins with the law, including his arrest last year when a witness called 911 after Corchado hit his parked car.
His car reeks of marijuana, and he's telling whoever on the phone, you got me in this state of mind, and now look what you did. Okay. But he did it.
And today, a Seminole County judge revoked his bond in that particular case. Tonight, 8 kids are still healing up in local hospitals since that crash, including one girl who's still in critical condition at Arnold Palmer Hospital.
Her family and friends are reaching out to the community for support. Lewis Bolden is live at the KinderCare daycare. So, Lewis, we have just learned the child is 3 years old.
Yeah, that's right, Lauren. And a family friend says she is fighting and needs all of the prayers and support she can get. Take a look behind me. You can see from this memorial and how many people have been out here that this accident really has affected this community. And now the family of one of the victims is asking for the public's help. A steady stream of people continue showing up at the KinderCare Center on Goldenrod, leaving stuffed animals, cards, and prayers. They are not only praying for the one child who lost her life, but also for the 14 others who were injured after 2 cars collided and one crashed into the building.
Even though I don't know her, I know as a mother how she's feeling.
3-year-old June Lynn de Calzada is still in critical condition after the crash, according to this website. Family friends started a GoFundMe page to help pay for her medical expenses. It says the young girl's parents haven't left her side since the accident Wednesday afternoon. The friend also writes, they are unable to work and do not foresee being able to do so in the future. June will require long-term medical care and recovery.
It's the worst thing that a mother could go through.
Elisa Ortega doesn't know the victims, but does know their pain. She says she lost a child in a street racing accident 6 years ago. Dealing with the loss was one thing. She says the financial hardship it caused was another.
It does make it even worse because I went through the same situation and I had a lot of people that helped me. And I was very happy because of that. A lot of people helped me, and we're willing to help her too if she needs the help.
Now, if you'd like to make a donation, it's really easy to do it. You can go to GoFundMe.com and search for June Lynn. Lauren?
So how much money does the family need to raise?
Well, Lauren, they're hoping to raise $100,000, and right now they're at about $3,700 at last check, but they say any amount of money, no matter how small the donation, they would be very happy to have it. Lauren?
Yeah, medical bills can be so expensive. Thank you very much. Now, if you'd like to donate to June's GoFundMe campaign, we've listed the information on clickorlando.com. You'll find it under Top Stories.